Let me say Premier League no. There's a conversation be at Ekoso. You say why not Oye the best midfielder in the English Premier League so far? Between Ryan Cherki, Enzo Fernandez, Bruno Fernandez, and Dominic Szoboszlai. Ooh, yeah, why not?
Difficult angle. I think they may choose Nibiano. I'll have reason for it. Okay. And I want this to be comprehensive analysis. Okay. So there are people who understand the reason why we choose a certain player. I see Omina has been giving out that good performance that we'll be expecting from them in their various teams, especially. Okay. And you see, throughout these weekends, we have had this conversation about who is the best player, who is the best. And you see, in this contest, comparing this kind of players, they are all midfielders. Yeah. But each of them have their roles in their team respectively.
Two or something roles number.
Roles in the bidding because if say may depend on a certain contest to judge these players, then maybe I'll not be fair to a certain player. Okay. Basically, because of Szoboszlai. Because in this contest, he is a midfielder. Yeah. This season, he is a midfielder. Yeah. But mostly, he has been playing as the right back for Liverpool.
Is it mostly or sometimes?
Mostly this season because of injuries. Okay. So you see, if I'm comparing this player in the context of these players in the midfield, and basing it on a certain contest, maybe I'll depend on goals and assists to judge them, and I'll involve him. I'll not be fair to him. Okay. So I want this analysis to be equal. Equality. I was saying the equality there. So I will be fair enough. So you see, in this contest, I'll base it on the roles of each player. Yeah. Then what is expected from them in that role now? Then my performance to the expectation and performance to how I impactfully or my impact to team. Okay. Then I'll compare these players. So the I'm rank from 1 to that for some 4 players. Yeah. You see, I'm sure I'm free Bruno Fernandez. So you see, I'm permitting because of SGH and bidding community. I'll constantly be looking of the actual number of a certain SG number of a particular player. Okay. So you see, Bruno Fernandez play as primary attacking midfielder for Manchester United. And mostly he's been acting as the creative hub. And he depending goals, not necessarily goals, but mostly chance creation and assists from him. Okay. And at the point in time, because of say, or next to the strikers in it, and you'll be expecting goals from him. And he about into the comparison in this season, say because we're basing this on this season, not about
so far in the Premier League. Yeah.
And see, the Bruno Fernandez about into this kind of conversation, he didn't come on. Now where the rule now about Manchester United, and what is expected from him in this role now? One, the chance creation because of a creative hub and a primary attacking midfielder for Manchester United. And again, you'll be expecting goals from him, but not goals as the main factor.
The primary factor.
But over here goals can come from because of how I acted as second striker at a point in time. Until Ude Nkomabam of goals. Abba. Now the assistance for Abba because of the role. But you see, and then come on, I'll base this on edge. Okay. First of all.
So Ryan Cherki, Enzo Fernandez, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Bruno Fernandez. You are going to base your arguments today on expected goals.
Expected goal? No, expected assist.
The XA.
XA, yeah.
Okay, so not only. Are you going to base on only?
No, not only. No, let me say edges. Okay, sorry, make okay. Expected goals, expected assists, and expected chance creation.
Okay.
So that I will be fair enough for certain profiles. I will buy into this kind of content.
Okay, but don't forget. Am I going to say these midfielders now? You're little more down. They are all attacking midfielders. Their basic and primary profile
is to create chance.
Like, attacking midfielders.
Yeah.
Enzo Fernandez plays often as an attacking midfielder. Bruno Fernandez is an attacking midfielder. Ryan Cherki is an attacking midfielder. Dominic Szoboszlai from his days at Leipzig and last season at Liverpool, he was an attacking midfielder. Yeah. So, based on their profiles, that's why we've selected these midfielders. So, definitely, they should have certain similar traits. Because attacking midfielder, we have one thing I always say.
Yeah, that is chance creation. But you see, the reason why I don't say me buy into the contest of this season, I can about this season, and you see, basically their primary factor is to create chance.
Yeah.
But in this season, player like Szoboszlai, we have not seen him playing as on a role or Liverpool team, because of injury problems.
Yeah.
And mostly we have seen him acting as the right back for them, and as inverted midfielder. So in this situation, yes, he is chance creation at the judging because of the profile now the budget Liverpool team. But this season, all they not be judging, I will not be fair to him, because more times now or more as the attacking midfielder because of injuries into or act as the right back. Into no do as in as a better soccer comparing him to others.
Okay.
Now media can share and I'm making the clarity aspect of him command episode. So what you say? Into you know I'm sure saying free Bruno there no. Okay. Into you see you be expecting SA from Bruno, highest chance creation, SG at a point in time because of sometimes or act as a second striker. And you see the SA Premier League name. Okay, first of all, I'm can check expected goals na se for say be and as expected as say be man for better as pa say be busy na man na ko say as a omonti the mechanism. You see expected goals, expected assists, highly expected of ebia say bia pass mam here because of so o me assistant amazing 8 on assist. Say player be ball passer. Pass no be bonus so. And the be na say born a most likely to score or not to score.
Okay.
And you see say player be it me ball pass na say a finding a striker no e mananya 1v1 with goalkeeper possibility say be no you ranking as 0.9/1
okay
because say go ni share one goal into the possibility of scoring high say against goalkeeper no e be share into the pass no and the lead to say obenya the striker and the goalkeeper into most likely to score you ranking over 0.9/1 into aka 0.1 per na bo na hye.
Okay.
And they highly to score. And you see, say obo pass bi na ebeye 12 years to go. Na the player or find it the player and 12 years to go. And also your ranking is 0.7/1.
Okay.
Meaning enti said ye obehia goalkeeper no. The goalkeeper dey na so obehia goalkeeper dey high say ubenya ball no 12 years to go. And again, say oye cross near far end of the poster. And also your ranking is 0.5/1.
Okay.
And again, say outside the box and so your ranking over 0.3/1. And you know, everyone say player be ball 5 passes.
Okay.
And I say 4 passes in the match. Not in the pass back or finding the striker no and the goalkeeper. Or finding the striker no 12 years to go. Or finding the striker no far post. And about because of finding striker outside the box, you can 0.9 plus 0.7 plus 0.5 plus 0.3 amount 2.4. Into the expected assist from that pass is not going is 0.4. Episode say players need to meet answer krana. Also nya 2 assists from pass is not going.
Okay.
So what I say?
Yeah.
It can be say obia outside the box, you only say probability to score no less there, but if a player need to convert it. Almost saying in so obenya 4 assists of the 4 passes, but anya crown also only 2 assists.
Okay.
That is how you calculate the SA. That's the expected assist. So that be medium command man for better see. And you see, about into Bruno, the expected assist in the Premier League is 6.0. It's actually say one team anya assist crown. I was say up to now I didn't come about more comparison. Also one 6 assists.
Okay.
And again. The expected goals and so is 6.5. Okay. And when Timan say go Kurano, then you 6 goals. Again, women here doing come you say over 7 assists, 6 goals. It says the expected goals no, and then the expected assists no. The actual number of goals no and then the epic because say ubetima I assist. Ubetima create SG of 6.0. No wa share why 7 assists. That just why are the pa. And I bet me I share obetima create SG of 6.5 no wetima share for what 6 goals and so you good. Into the expected goals, the expected assists. Now they compare to the actual goals and assists, he's there. Okay. Into just bona juma yi pa. That is Bruno. Mbese be din come na chibi. Into yenko to Bruno Fernandez. You see Bruno Fernandez acting as a number 8. at the point you see him say Obo as box to box. That is all combining the defense and then attacking.
That was under Ruben Amorim.
Yeah. And under can I say
Carrick.
Liam was in here.
No, you're talking of Enzo Fernandez or
Enzo Fernandez.
Sorry,
okay. Enzo Fernandez.
Okay.
It was also about he's a number 8.
Okay, naturally.
Naturally, he's a number 8. Yeah. And Mon Obo as an advanced number 8.
Okay.
And at the point we see him playing as box to box or combining both the defense work and the attacking work. And at the point in time, a build up, you see Bruno Fernandez or build it up from the back. So you see him. And so Oba within the Juma as attacking number 8. And what you be expecting from Bruno Fernandez, one a moderate SA.
Okay.
A moderate SA, not compared to Bruno Fernandez. Bruno Fernandez, you need a highest SA from him. But when it will be moderate SA because of the rule at the point in time. And again, you will be expecting a strong SG.
Yeah.
Because more time, who is say oh an impa. And again, you will be expecting a balanced attacking output. Into when a bunch of the conversation now, we be here assist kakra. Every Bruno Fernandez one, but it's not more assist.
Okay.
And again, we be expecting strong SG because of the rule now and all. In today's conversation, you heard Bruno Fernandez XG or 8.5 SG. There's just one man share go on Ukraine. I will say 8 goals to wash it.
Yeah.
And you see, or SA 4.1. That's the moderate. It's good because when you Bruno Fernandez, you'll be expecting this from him. That's when you're 6.5. That's will be a moderate from him. Emma 4.1. I think it's good. Until once man assist the crown, it should be for about 3 assists.
Okay.
And again, where this number for you now, okay, the SG in the X Eboma, obey 2.5. It's in the goal contribution should be not at least 11 goals of 12 goals contribution. And about watch 7 goals, 2 goals. Watch 7 goals, 2 assists. And to the number of SG created and the number of SA created, no.
Okay.
I think say Eyanisa.
Yeah.
Into or goal contribution of 9 goals contribution, 7 goals, 2 assists. And also Bruno Fernandez there. Into he has been excellent even in position now born. And again, Dominic Szoboszlai. I want to go into the conversation and it's difficult for me. Because more likely we have seen him playing as the right back for Bobo Kwaifeno at Liverpool mostly. Into that attacking prowess now you'll be expecting for him, it will be difficult for him because of position now in the another slot. Emmanuel acting because of injury problems of Liverpool. And you see, you'll be not expecting much SG from him, most SA from him because of the position. But in as much as he didn't go in, about to miss for this, you'll be expecting from at the point in time he'll be playing as the right back, but Obo has inverted. So no matter the situation, I was saying to judge in the kakra. So you see. Oba Nediana, what you be expecting from him will be the work rate. The Juma Sonkwa or a position now, Obo. And again, over the tactical balance, how I balance it, the right back, or be inverted and all that. But the buying in a numbers in Libya. Into the edge. Expected goals at 3.4. Into one dimension will crash should be 2 goals. And again, the XA at 3.8. Okay. And it's one team assist and a crown. 3 or 2 assists or so. But into he is having SG plus SA 7.2. Into when Mama goes and assists the crown 6 or 7.
Okay.
Enough. And over the goal contribution, 4 goals, 2 assists. And it's excellent for me. When the SG and SA created now. And you see, lastly, Ryan Cherki. Ryan Cherki turned by Manchester City because of the exit of Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah. Because he's an attacking midfielder. More likely as Kevin De Bruyne. But just by saying, on match as Kevin De Bruyne, but in terms of the defense progress. Okay. Kevin De Bruyne ain't yet good in terms of defense there. But Ebana said, or are they up in terms of building up from the back, and he's there. Okay. Or more likely like Kevin De Bruyne, but a little trick. You see, you'll be expecting goals and assists from him. But ask yourself, how many matches do you team in Yabo? And this will be a key problem because Oba and Onya match playing time outside compared to this kind of 3 players na Ebo Medina. That is Bruno Fernandez, Enzo Fernandez, and Szoboszlai. Onya match playing time there. But then when the match is now boy, and the kind of edges or the buy, you see the chances creation, Oko Premier League now, I'm for about 12 chances creation, and they the most for me. I think I stand to be corrected. Okay. I stand to be corrected. So I'm at 12. I think assist, and the edge is having about 6.0 SG, and expected goals is 1.5. Okay. And with the 1.5 SG, was share 2 goals, 3 goals from 8. And with the expected assist, that is 6.5. What's one by 7 assists or equal Bruno Fernandez. It's for me, only a match playing time there. But already SG and the SNR. I think said the idea banner excellent in terms of performance. Right? So, with the way the bear analysis now I compare there. I think say in order, I will choose Bruno Fernandez first. Enzo Fernandez second. Szoboszlai third. And Cherki. That's
Okay, so you think basically Bruno Fernandez is your
best midfielder right now in the Premier League.
okay. 4 Post podcast on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notification bell, and also share for others to join. Oh, listen now, I'm making.
Yeah.
I disagree with you.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Why?
I think the best midfielder among these names we mentioned.
Okay.
The argument is basically based on the 4 players we've listed.
Yeah.
So there are other options like the Declan Rice, but in this argument, they are not part.
Yeah.
With the 4 midfielders we've mentioned, I think the best in this particular midfield is Dominic Szoboszlai.
This season?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's playing in a team that is not functioning properly.
Okay.
In the league, Liverpool is struggling under Arne Slot, and in the midfield, each of the players in the midfield is not on good form. Each of the players he plays with, McAllister, this is on one. Florian Vertonghen by on who Ryan Gravenberch last year, now you say, oh, Charlie, when it comes to the defensive midfielder, even though he's not a traditional defensive midfielder, or Bob Bonnier, Liverpool achieved success last season in the English Premier League. This season, he's finding himself wanting in the English Premier League. But it takes only one man in the Liverpool team this season. And I feel, and I've said this and I'll say it again, he's Liverpool's best player this season in all competition. Yeah. No one comes close to Dominic Szoboszlai. What he's doing, you see, both defensively and offensively, how he's deciding games and impacting games for Liverpool. You can make mention of Enzo Fernandez. He's getting the goals, 8 goals, 2 assists in the Premier League, 10 goal contribution for Enzo Fernandez. Good starts. You can talk of Bruno Fernandez's 12 assists, 6 goals in the Premier League. You can talk of Ryan Cherki's 7 assists, 3 goals in the Premier League. But Dominic Szoboszlai is not giving you as much numbers as these people are giving you. Yeah. But don't forget, Bruno Fernandez in this Manchester United team has the benefit of the doubt to play set pieces, penalties in the team. Who is Manchester United's first penalty taker?
Bruno Fernandez.
Exactly. So definitely he will get the numbers, he will get the goals. And don't forget, after we all complain about Bruno Fernandez playing more advanced role or playing more restricted role under Ruben Amorim, when he was asked to play as an attacking midfielder and be the anchor man in the midfield, he's doing what he's supposed to do in creation. Yeah. But Dominic Szoboszlai is combining 2 attributes of 2 players on the pitch. Yeah. The defensive role and the offensive role, also attacking, scoring, in, getting the goals and the assists, impacting attack. And against Manchester City, he was outstanding. Yeah. Check the free kicker, O'Shea. And he did the same against Arsenal in the first leg. Abra Okonomoye thing for each side, you know. It took Dominic Szoboszlai to get the only goal for Liverpool in that particular game. And after that, Omunine struggle. But Dominic Szoboszlai is carrying that Liverpool midfield. Sometimes you can't and say Dominic Szoboszlai, right back, Jeremy Frimpong are prayer. Joe Gomez is not available. Conor Bradley is not playing. Come and play as a right back and invert as a midfielder. He comes there, he do the job, and does it perfectly. Dominic Szoboszlai is in there. He's doing that. And even if there are right backs, and as long sometimes we prefer to play Florian Wirtz as the number 10, then that means Dominic Szoboszlai will have to drop more centrally and also help in the attacking wise. And he also does it perfectly. And when he's asked to go the last season way, that 3-man midfield of Gravenberch, McAllister and Szoboszlai, where he's supposed to play as the number 10, he also does it perfectly, and he's impacting Liverpool this season. So I think with what all of these teams have, Ryan Cherki comes into the Manchester City team. Yes. How consistent has he been throughout the season? Yes, it's not his fault because of injuries. But when we are arguing, consistency also comes in. I would say we stay consistent in order to be considered or put in a high category when you are making an argument. But he hasn't been consistent. Yes, he has shown glimpses of what he's capable of doing. He has brought that creative spark in the Manchester City team that after Kevin De Bruyne left, we all thought it would take time for Manchester City to be able to get a replacement for Kevin De Bruyne. Even though Cherki to me perfectly like what Kevin De Bruyne was doing, but he's actually connecting with Haaland very well, and also other attackers very well. He's creating for Manchester City. It is over. He has 7 assists in the Premier League, and I watched 3 goals. So 10 goal contribution. It's not bad for a midfielder at all, especially for an attacking midfielder. But the consistency we are talking about, and don't forget, are the Manchester City as bad as Liverpool this season? Are the midfielders as bad as Liverpool this season?
No.
Exactly. It is a Cherki Mbombo here, or a certain Tijani Fernandez or one out in China, he can come in and also play. Roger returning from injury. Bernardo Silva is playing. He's an experienced player. Nico Gonzalez into airball. For Foden sometimes in that number 10 rule. So they have a lot of options as compared to Liverpool. Their midfield and even the entire team, they are struggling. We few players, but Hugo Ekitike, now we Szoboszlai. Everyone no man. Why not this season? Obo power Liverpool. Why? Obiane ho. But Szoboszlai has been outstanding. But I think he hasn't. People are not more concentrated on his game because Liverpool are not playing well. And the time Liverpool were succeeding last year in the Premier League, the flashlights or the spotlight was always on Mohamed Salah because he was getting the goals and assists. And that's why Enra raised the question about him say, should the player be judged by goals and assists in an argument? By only goals and assists in an argument. And if so, then I'll go in for, or then we all will agree that it's Bruno Fernandez because when it comes to the goals and assists, he's leading. But if not, only goals and assists as a midfielder, and you are going to compare other attributes or other things they does on the pitch, then I think these players, they've been good. The additional or the other players, Cherki, Enzo Fernandez, and then Bruno Fernandez has been good. But I think if you are summing up everything, Dominic Szoboszlai is the man.
I disagree with you, but I don't want to disagree because the reason about and our Casafas are reason. It's right. What the other bias will reason it. Any pen common out in there. Because the fact that we have a class of base of finance service will be as small as someone's of all.
Can you open?
And only yes, so.
Can you
and you're better catch the Liverpool of all. And I almost off an on your Yasamu. Adia. Almost a frenzy.
But don't forget the numbers too. He's not doing bad. He has scored 4 goals, 2 assists.
Not bad.
So he has 6 goal contribution
in all competitions. So in the Premier League, he has.
I mean, this only Premier League goal. 4
Premier League,
goals,
okay.
2 assists.
Yeah. Not bad for player or not in normal position. And now make with your reason why I say winning out there. Nobody can disagree with you. Because all the wild bases at one and we do bases.
But we disagree.
I disagree, but I don't want to disagree. And the reason why I'm saying disagree with you because what the wild reason at all, and I didn't come for a reason on. And Ubezi and none I didn't come on. And the way next time you better agreement be about comparing players and with the baba. With the baba pass what to be settled near my town. Already, you see, it's say you do go now. It's say, maybe say I'll based on the rules and what is expected from the rule. Now the dim come on, but one base you. You see, I say you didn't come on about Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi comparison. Now because of goals, Cristiano Ronaldo is a better player than Messi. What set to our basis there too? And whenever a fact. Because about goals will be channel. Into the case you are a better player because of who say goals in the FIJ will be there. Me disagree with you. Because what set two bases that he didn't go. Mimi Jina, what is expected from them? Instead of you say, you expected from the or you what you must say, no, Maka numbers. But one of the other Obi blending.
No. So based on what you are expecting, that means expected assist, right? Expected assist counted, right?
Counted, yeah.
Now Enzo Fernandez has provided 2 assists this season in the Premier League. Same as Dominic Szoboszlai.
They can moderate SC.
No, but at the end of the day, he has provided only 2 assists.
But you don't hear from where SG and what they don't so about come.
But the output.
The output. Now output, output the other. Only output.
No, you see, it depends on the quality of the chance you've created.
Yeah, I'm saying SG.
So you see, good. So if the
and in terms of SG, the quality of chance created, Enzo will be Szoboszlai. Will be quality. Plus 90 match. But the quality of he has find a player 1v1 match. And also you know no the pass in your ball expected AS in your ball. So no match. And the expected SA of Bruno he's about 6.0. But so Szoboszlai of 4.5.
Finally, mama ko score assist ya.
Mama you na answer we dey say mama.
Oh, society no eh.
Society no na the video.
Women jundi.
Kono ko family. Szoboszlai of SA of 3.8. Ana Enzo Fernandez, SA of 4.1. Okay, I stand to be correct. No one man back and it will be 10.
Okay.
3.8.
And we was say.
And the number somebody about down komo no. Bruno Enzo ama 2.
No, me can what's his name? Bruno Fernandez was saying.
Bruno Fernandez was through our SA of 6.0. SA of 6.0. Into the dim commanded there. The American is there. Oh, say 2 bases.
No, but
I will not disagree.
Not necessarily setting my basis, but okay, based on what you are saying, you are also right. That's why I did say. That's why I said I disagree. I didn't say we disagree.
I say I disagree.
If we are talking about the best midfielder among these 4 midfielders, right? And we are comparing who the Szoboszlai to him.
We need to third
behind Bruno Fernandez
and Enzo
Fernandez. Yeah. And Mima Kanche will say, based on the system of Liverpool,
and what not one. So the 2-1. Na me make say me twice you. Me can say me twice wo because what say 2 bases. What did the suffer Liverpool for suffer?
Any impact?
Charity games or how? What is easy?
No.
What is impact? Affecting Liverpool in the league law. We must so impact. They affect home teams. I will league log way so.
So what's
if you are impacted in your team,
what's Liverpool's position on the league?
No, charity games or how?
I know what's Liverpool's position on the league.
You was out other 5th. Chelsea that say.
Chelsea that 4th.
And for Arsenal. And Enzo Fernandez on a day and on your impact over the team. So
I am not saying he doesn't I am not saying Enzo Fernandez have impact.
Obia have you Obia have impact. Obia have impact. But all the match impact, but it will based on the context of the team they didn't come. And also yeah Asimo. We team asanya ne my team ne sign.
Okay, so now Ryan Cherki comes to the conversation, right?
Ryan
Cherki comes to the conversation, right? What has been Ryan Cherki's extraordinary impact?
Instead of auto for why had Obima league na ebono. Bruno Fernandez only now joint assist also 7 assists.
Bruno Fernandez does not have 7 assists
in the league. Our league now say
Bruno Fernandez has 12 assists
in the league.
Yes, 12
okay,
assists,
then
6 goals.
Yes, Ryan Cherki 7. Yeah. Okay, sorry. It's our 7 assists.
2 goals.
3 goals. 3 goals. And you're bad for him.
It's not bad for him, yes.
Yeah, not bad for him.
Yes.
So also your impact kakra.
Okay, so now the what's the name? Metrics now the arguments now was based on expected assist.
Was based on the rules and what is expected from the rules. And the rules they expected from them, no, that common now will be SASG. And a Drew Babia because we be moderate because of the rule assigned to him, we be strong. So your
metric was based on the role you expect from an attacking midfielder.
The role you're expecting from the player in the conversation.
Yeah. Okay, then you don't use the same rule, the same metric to judge these 4 players. Okay, then
my fan the same metrics as
okay, so what metric did you use to judge Dominic Szoboszlai?
Most of they were created by. And at the point, XC because of the role given to him as an inverted midfielder.
as an inverted right back.
Right back.
Good, as
And
an
say
inverted right back.
or be acting more as a right midfield. It's in the role. It's expecting for him to give an assist too.
Okay, good. So now, if the metric, because you said the expected assist, he's behind any of this, any of the names mentioned. Agreed. Now, other metrics now would the measure the work rate. Who comes close to Dominic Szoboszlai?
None of them. Let me see work rate. Enzo, Eben, work rate. What is work rate? Work rate. Man, work rate too. Well, it's easy.
Okay, off the ball.
Off the ball is not a responsibility of Bruno Fernandez.
That's what.
And it's his responsibility. It's about the responsibility. Oh yeah,
exactly.
And I'm the judge.
And the only responsibility. Oh yeah, it's the why between Dominic Szoboszlai's responsibility.
Oh yeah, come on. Better. Sounds like Bruno Fernandez and so me am dia better.
Oh yeah, need ye.
And we video and dia better para me rank no.
Oh yeah, need ye because
you base it on the role Saniaman and what is at stake for that role. Yes. Any work rate of that role no one and the judge. For me come na wudi sana me
say me say
who say obo right back bet oh yeah too much. It's na the man.
Do. Oye Juma too much, agreed. Oye Juma too much because more times he's playing as a right back.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's playing as a right back.
More times than this is more
in
times.
The absence of your right back, he's playing it better. He's playing it better. In the central midfield, when he's asked to play, he plays it better.
Better, yeah.
Attacking midfield, when he's asked to play, he plays it better.
Better.
What's it?
Me say better.
So if more times he was asked to play as an attacking midfielder or more advanced midfielder like Bruno Fernandez and Enzo Fernandez and Cherki, probably would have been given those assists because
what they even show cross show in CT and probability.
Hold on. Do you know the reason why I'm saying that? Good is the probability, and the reason why he has higher probability is because even playing in a more restricted area.
Yeah, or give it that number.
He has given 4 goals and provided 2 assists.
From one,
the same number of assists like Enzo Fernandez.
Okay, yeah.
And few expected assists as Enzo, because Enzo Fernandez, you said, had 4.1,
no, what 3.8.
3.8, so 0.4. Or change 0.4, which is not a wide gap, you understand? So supposing that,
but what did not so back into Enzo in common with I would disagree because Enzo, what is expected from is moderate XE, but strong SG. Okay, so at the end is strong, and the primary factor to judge him. Okay, and I know they can say by.
Okay, so the moderate S in SD, you're now looking for Enzo Fernandez. On your saying
the moderate XA on your 4.1.
4.1 and at Szoboszlai now saying.
Szoboszlai 3.8. To which I know by the strong are you the strongest side do.
The strongest side hasn't.
A very strongest side because I say as inverted right.
No, somebody is playing closer to the attackers. Someone is playing closer to the attackers. So he should be expected to give moderate expected assists.
That's what I mean. Moderate. It's about moderate class.
No, but someone is playing more advanced. Good. So you see, your gap now you can't want to say no because. Say Obi expected assist 4.1. Now Obi are more as sometimes as a right back, more as a central or more restricted in the midfield. Not only there 3.8. Now Obi are more times more advanced position in the midfield. The gap is not huge. It is if I am making case based on the role of Dominic Szoboszlai, this as you say, anytime we are making an argument, we should basically base it on the roles. Based on the role of this particular midfielder in the team and what he's doing. Even unusual position, uncomfortable position, what he's giving, that's a man who said, in addition to what Liverpool is going through and what he's been able to offer on the pitch. He has done it better.
And never buy into a bar me say me drew on one day. Now this conversation is a man Nakamaya come listen to them because of the situation at hand. But when they count. It's my friend who they do to me, and my head will be someone do to me, my head any part and how impactful I to the team. Obia have positively impact on the team. Obia, if you want to assist, will be there. But
you see, someone is.
But what the also change will be.
Do you see? And you say yes, answer more times you are not being fair to some of these players because say this argument I can't want to say. You find say be I don't midfielder be crying am fa. Nimbe example. Like the Bruno Fernandez example, Manchester United, go on. Bruno Fernandez plays corner kicks. Bruno Fernandez play penalties. About free kicks. Or no advantage to players and number 10. Other things. But you see, in the same Manchester United team that we are talking about, there is somebody at Onunso battle Bruno Fernandez as the main man, the best player of Manchester United this season. Bruno Fernandez. But we can Brian Mbeumo because Brian Mbeumo is also having similar impact.
Yeah.
Michael Carrick by their players, even Benjamin Sesko hasn't been bad. Matheus Cunha hasn't been bad. You understand? But previously it was Bruno Fernandes and then Brian Mbeumo. Who coach Chelsea? I can't one seminar. João Pedro is scoring, right? Enzo Fernandez is scoring. If Koboma is fit, he's scoring. You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Boys Caicedo is playing well. They have a balance and a better midfield than Liverpool as it stands now.
Yeah.
So they have a complete midfield, like what's the name? A strong midfield than Liverpool's midfield. I'm not saying individually. I'm saying collectively.
Okay.
Now, Man U dynamic. Casemiro is playing his best season at Manchester United this season.
Yeah.
Kobe Meno, since Michael Carrick back, he's also playing very well. Yeah. And Bruno Fernandes will stand out based on the numbers.
Yeah.
Understand? But looking at the situation now, Liverpool, which you are aware, I'm aware.
Yeah.
The players now I'm talking about, they've not started well.
Yeah.
I mean, Florian Wirtz bought 10-12 matches before scoring his first Premier League goal.
Yeah.
Gravenberch, Makamadi can't watch him.
Yeah.
Now with the Szoboszlai, even with this struggling Liverpool team. No, I think if he's not I think he's the best player for Liverpool. Maybe the second best player for Liverpool would be Ekitike.
Yeah.
Because he's getting the goals. But the most consistent player for Liverpool in all phases of play. I think it's Szoboszlai.
Yeah. When I'm saying there can't be anyone may disagree with you. And it's why you see in the context of comparing players, and I need to come about only goes and I say being the metrics, but you see, and won't be a bit deeper. In a smart share, we would disagree. Say only goes and assist shouldn't be the metrics of comparing players. But the most key thing I love the football. But to the conversation, the poor Bonnie goes. This may be some first and say, say, okay, how many she goes? Okay. See the be idea it and the be relevant in a football fan be a person.
That would be the relevant.
And so back into the conversation. So no matter what, me I'll disagree every day. Say you use goals and assists to judge player in the context of a team, in terms of how they perform. Make I say. Because sometimes Obu be say me they be back into the conversation of Real Madrid. At the point you see Mbappe giving a shambolic performance on a day.
Yeah.
But match and so much one go. Then we wipe off all this shambolic performance on a day. Yeah. You didn't come about so she go. Yeah, all kind of goals. Near counting. No, into the conversation. And where they are half football team, need to be expecting goals and assisting. About into the come where they are no better come okay. But me I disagree with that. But in a smart you will disagree. Where they are the piano and the very relevant thing. They be doing goals and assists. And discredit some players. And then they are making you play but one more goals and assists. But almost final third passes. And then you want to pass ball go tap here. Okay, could be Timbona keep a free. No go come through. You can't go or she go once more.
Assist the Bobby.
Maybe I say, oh, put so ultimate technical pass from the back and by the end no come on. But the final assist you go needing come on. Football on Sana they are in comparing players, you know. So most like ever into the conversation, it will not be fair. No matter how I obey one analysis, it will not be fair. You see, situation of Dominic Szoboszlai like now they all the neighbor into the conversation of Enzo, Bruno, Cherki, and who is the best midfielder. Taking into consideration of the situation at hand, with Liverpool and Ryan Cherki at the point in time, it will not be fair. No matter how I obey Tanasi vividly. Comprehensively. Now what my church the win saving you will not be fair to him. Time can say so person equality but we so both now about women it will be difficult. Because no matter the work rate but I say or here Juma sin no because any Juma and so we understand now who be play charity games for him.
Not charity games, he's playing well.
You mean cause come on me here. About to the conversation of Dominic Szoboszlai said that okay. One thought I say on class when you right back. I'm a boss right back. I know my this kind of performance. I bet charity game.
So even as a midfielder, the the matches our boss right back and to
the match for boss. And I mean actual numbers stand like medium.
The matches our boss right back and to na yenka match our as a midfielder. Now, who now can say judging the player by goals and assists only means you are not being fair.
Yeah.
And it's a fact. They be Americans the same way. Goals now, yes, you know. Some people work for the goals.
Yeah. Now defenders are with one technical pass. I'm gonna break it all the press and the cry.
And you see, midfielders we are talking about, you have different types of midfielders.
Yeah. So I'm coming here deep. Na kem na panel say he didn't come over from back on. Kamenya mu weak points am bomb mfe papa. Kamenya mu weak points am pia mon fe pa. There was a whole after that rules as well. And I was also minya rules
no, I'm not saying you see.
And I'm the video
at the end of the day.
Was it minya deep line now make it. I say also was also deep line na ke kan so okay. And then over the rules were.
No, you see, but at the end of the day, the bottom line is there is a certain primary rule you should be able to accomplish at the end of the day. It's the way attacking midfielder. Irrespective of say what different types of attacking midfielders, no, at the end of the day, your primary responsibility is to create chances. Yes or yes? Yes or yes?
Yes, because team attacking me for I say Obon is a good defender. They are creative, yeah. You should be into attacking attacking. Oh, you see, attacking has two rules. It relies for that kind of player now into that profile to be creative. And you see, but into the context of defensive midfield rules, and you they rely defensive work from them. Any trust in Jersey. Chess for what? Hey!
No, ready veteran who's an hour.
As a matter be do for man.
So, based on what Dominic Szoboszlai, even if he's doing as a midfielder, and what you expect from a midfielder, both central midfielder, attacking midfielder, the attacking midfield, Dominic Szoboszlai this season has been extraordinary.
Hey, extraordinary.
But you see, the disadvantage is that he is not getting the goals at the end of the day.
The assist.
And the assist at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And the argument that man you need to Hanuma, whom Fernandez has shot 12 assists.
Oh, go 12 on say 4-3. But on her rules so nipa no so bo. The baby say anko mo we no.
Maybe Bruno Fernandez nso edge na honum. Ama obi akobbo obi ama na babebo. Akoma assist back. Yan kan na.
Say assist. Say yan na nebo akabese.
Exactly.
That's why I did. Who said that for so be.
No, so me I am commanding every facet of the game.
Okay, nam say di. O kan bia me gitum say bia o hwe na da fa Szoboszlai.
It's me say
who line up me who say who play charity game master. Master.
We are Bruno Fernandez.
Enzo Fernandez, Szoboszlai and Cherki. And also Bobo also Szoboszlai.
Bruno Fernandez.
After Bruno abedikan.
Hey, Szoboszlai. Enzo Fernandez. Bruno Fernandez.
Bruno.
And Cherki.
Okay, into comment section. Mo family dem to.
Mo family dem to comment section hono. And as low time na so say ipam na.
No.
Anenja.
Medical be din come we say. You see. To the standard of Liverpool. And a slot this season. The performance to the standard of Liverpool for me because of the Obey last season. Yeah. Raising the standard no. But you see, in a smart see didn't come away. When the performance now last season, you didn't come on. What be na free say? And because of the team, Nigerian club as I told that.
Okay.
And no buy, I no buy five, I no buy because not this kind of materials are Liverpool kutano. And only the preferred materials are opeso use.
Okay.
And untina e ba into the conversation after Nigerian club because opeso kon. One coach and the ba into the conversation was him.
Yeah.
On a slot because of Omuni say when the Jumana oye at final. The materials ne kutano. And the materials ne kuta Liverpool at a point in time. I don't want the only manager about fit in with this kind of materials.
Okay.
Because some medical come we say, okay, how na Jurgen Klopp ebon the ball e will Liverpool. Now where how na on a slot ebon the ball find on now.
Okay.
me and the game looks similar.
Yeah.
Because look, you saw full backs and then the Yomajuma Yepa bet. Baku using the full back as inverted, and Baku using the full backs as an attacking full backs.
Okay.
But Omuna is on full backs. Until about the two players are not a point in time, they were giving that performance an anti-Jersey club.
Okay.
That is Andrew Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Until Obaya no be fan of Domiji Jumani Yepa.
Okay.
But after last season, Trent caught.
Yeah.
Robertson named that, and Robertson that performance he won from Robertson.
Okay.
And he into the conversation say he said Trent caught. Not Robertson, so I can't to a free team in the market there. I was also compare there. Replacement. And you see in the market after Trent Alexander-Arnold, now the profile of Trent Alexander-Arnold there. Not the last season he didn't come out there. Definitely you go in for Jeremy Frimpong because of the performance and all the my buying over. Or buy into the conversation. Yeah. And again, open left backer after Robertson. What do we need better so in the Premier League experience for the Premier League experience and in the Premier League and last year in contest, definitely you are going to choose Milos Cherki because of the performance. Now the BM of team that season under review.
Okay.
Into Okofa we munina add by into the conversation. But you see, now Liverpool for need typical number 6, and for me, let me feel say they should go in for a typical number 6, that defensive midfielder. Our profile of Fabio because not time Judging club dominating now. You can make mention of players in baby, but now one can win Fabio because he was extraordinary and the Judging club team.
Okay.
It's not me feel so me here deep line a defensive midfielder. But you see, Fremponaba,
yeah,
Milos Cherki Saba. Say open say over back to one now not all rely solely and I say mostly with two full backs in the day or Juma day. I was say when back to a form.
Okay.
For you to perform. And again, you see, Madika Benin come say, no matter the situation at hand, or your manager, if say some materials in an amount or more cost now on maximum materials time because of visual tactical still management, you should find a way and means to perform. That is my argument. No matter the situation, say materials no, and then I mean a ruby number in the Benam Nekono. Say massa materials no, any formation now born and fast sano, never fit the materials. Correct, but ama materials not fit on the setup and oye juma. Intina smart obedi sa anko money nyina no. Milos Cherki is bad. Onye back to down the form name of off.
Yeah.
He has been on and off. Trend him say Trent. Frimpong kwa dey pra into a mind. And he definitely he's going to suffer. And he didn't come Szoboszlai na boy say. 2. On my left back ni wan. 2 pa right back. On my left back ni wan. Milos Cherki on my back to the form. And for another slot, say the philosophy to be effective in this kind of team, he will find it difficult because of the profiles now here. Because Szoboszlai are much effective and efficient when you see him in the midfield. Yeah. And there you have problems when you on him. And again, the will be here fullback someone in typical right fullback and left fullback one because on your typical profile of that position. Instead, I are going to find difficult. But for me, who is say, no matter the situation, you should find a way as a coach to get that result. With two materials now at the point in time one. But for me, you mean who is also sacking because first, what's sacking now? The replacement is who?
Xabi Alonso is
Xabi Alonso on Metiasiesa, but you see, Xabi Alonso with different philosophy. And your question was answered. The philosophy, any materials you
can't tell.
We can tell because the modemo buy no for Liverpool and we who philosophy with Real Madrid who philosophy.
Who knew?
Maybe obey changing maybe.
Who knew Michael Carrick can come and take this Manchester United team with this crop of players and start playing well? Liam Rosina came half season and then he's playing very well.
I mean, I feel a bit bad to this. I mean,
even Abelua.
Na Belua na Juma Beno ba league na my na lose masa no no Juma Beno ba be one my
about 4 Premier League 4 league matches.
Did I intimi bia na Zabel no intimi bia na
Abelua
me ba be no ba ya bono ya say then you ni mo you see in this contest question was answer of you or one eba and how are you sure say play that manager so ba with performance now expect on the baby I know say different question it can be yes it can be no it answer your question I want and again half a season and ana any ideal say obe pam manager when we season won't be okay For me, some best sacking name there, I disagree. They should give him time. Maybe I didn't come and say Anna Slot or Baby Edgman because the first season, my league. Second season, I wada. They are all because the mistakes in a part of learning. And we want to say we'll swing at the film. And definitely he's going to get back at the performance of the last season, and they will start to
sack Anna Slot now. Sack him right now.
They should sack him.
Yes.
Okay.
They should sack Liverpool. Should sack Anna Slot.
Why?
See, he's making Liverpool get disrespected so much in this season. Anfield, the name Anfield, and a fortress. When you are calling you struggle to even score.
Yeah.
I remember Liverpool Barcelona with a 3-0 lead. Champions League 2018-2019. 4 at the Anfield. No, you see, they've made the Anfield a fortress because
Man
U for now, I'm 7
fortress. Yeah, because I'm
5-4. Yes, you see, but how does that happen regularly?
Because it was a massa. Come on. John Fernandez anyone I don't know devote region echuma kwai mo ba bejina bichi fortress.
The right no more.
Massa, ni asa. Ni asa. Ni asa. It's very say the fortress the trace.
The Anfield, no matter how you put it, is a fortress.
Yeah.
Especially in the Premier League. Clubs always find it difficult to beat Liverpool at the Anfield. Manchester United went several years without winning at the Anfield.
Yeah.
Last year, last week, last year, first leg, Liverpool Anfield.
Yeah.
Masama you team with that Man U team and that Amorimo, they went there to beat Liverpool. Just recently, Manchester City has been struggling to beat Liverpool at the Anfield. Even coming back.
Yeah.
Now, Liverpool struggle against Burnley, against Leeds United. Against clubs that they should fight Nottingham Forest more. It's whose fault? Who should we blame?
Definitely
who should we question?
Definitely
and you see,
the coach.
Say Adia see 3 times per year in the season are okay. But it has happened consistently right after 6 games in the Premier League.
What I say is
this year or the fifth.
Champions League qualified.
At a point in time, he was leading the league. Is not all leading. You see, this is a coach at Obeji Premier League. After he won the Premier League, they saw that Charlie, you are a new coach. In your first season, you've won the Premier League. So what then should we do? You are going to be the benchmark for any other team that's come to compete for the Premier League. We need to boost your squad. They won the Premier League with the players they had. They maintained them apart from Arnold Okoye. And they signed players worth over 400 million in addition to the players that are now already at the line.
No.
So if they've boosted this squad with this amount of money, don't forget Liverpool broke the British transfer record twice in one transfer window. Florian Wirtz by. I don't break it. Isaac Sambai.
I'm buying them, and I'm making okay.
So you see, it's up to you, the coach. The players now signing up because you sanction the signing of these players. You are not just a coach at Liverpool. You have say in signing players. Who sanctioned the signing of Ikitiki? You sanctioned the signing of Isaac and sanctioned the signing of Florian Wirtz. And Milos Keke is different from Pomonia buy. So if as a coach, they've spent these amounts of money on players for you. Now up to now, you've not been able to give a consistent performance. Now catch him saying some money timer. What's the guarantee say money 10 years from I'll bet me the players now Yechuma? Are we seeing glimpses at HSA with the players now Yatama and a slot beats me the players now at some point in time. They're not playing well. Has Florian Wirtz gotten injured?
Ongoing injury, but no, bad. I feel I adapt to your band. He was bad. What can I talk about your son?
Do a good. So who makes the player better?
The coach. And one man better.
Why better?
Recently.
Why
recently go so bad as so baby.
Yo. And as
adaptation
idea. Have an issue. Initially, I had the same opinion, the same idea as you have right now. Say coach. I mean, I don't want for teams to start coaches early. I mean, in terms of they say more time. But you see, there are certain coaches. Their situation is different from another slot. Especially, what's the name? Amorim the year Amorim came in mid-season in this Liverpool team that was struggling. and directing hack. Into no bet me make statement because Man U now omo honom say in Ukraine. Omo brother that. And they have a bad track record in coaches are more pointy. Should they be doing the same thing repeatedly? I mean, getting the same results. I mean, so you understand where I'm coming from. Yeah. It actually makes sense that okay, you're my coach with time. Now Chelsea for almost Maresca, it wasn't basically because of performance. It was because of issues and not Xabi Alonso sacking. Me, I didn't agree with why Real Madrid sacked Xabi Alonso. Barcelona sacking Xavi. Me, I didn't agree. I didn't understand.
And the word disagree.
No, I didn't. That means it's another for Xavi Hernandez. You understand?
And the man disagree one.
But you see, the situations are different. The situations are different because an slot Sekai the amount. Charlie, don't forget last season. Alexander Isak was the second top scorer, was second in the top scoring charts in the Premier League. Are they lie?
But some man that performance.
Anthony boy, even before he got injured, even before he was proper.
Time.
Even before you are from Newcastle to Liverpool. In the same league.
Moving from Liverpool Premier League team to Premier League team.
So if the coach, okay, good.
A different setup.
So you see, if you know very well that as a coach, things will be very difficult for you in trying to integrate all these new players in the team at the start. What then do you do as a coach? That's why a coach you need to be strategic. It's integrate so at once 30 they used to last season system now we use now as officially ni salekun
obey adwuma no
officially no ni salekun o ni salekun wi am ba no sa go podcast so how can say style of play is more important than trophies how
that's one of kinds but then kind of
we are coaching Liverpool for crying out loud come on who coaching Liverpool the defending champions of the English Premier League style of play then
What enough fun. You may phone out to ball park so you to myself because what about faces the Aberdeen League? That is now one time on team.
This is league now last season. This is
me
can't say club, but see man now bit much challenge for title no
form.
Was team Arsenal was supposed to do that, but Arsenal to me now.
Because of the performance of
no, not because of the performance of Liverpool.
Oba Jeffrey Obi abo man dey Oba Jeffrey mo ye dey. Ono so ye dey. One the we are. Yes, mo no ye dey.
One the we are Manchester City. What's the one the we are Manchester City? One the we are Man City for.
Pep cry pound man nwe no.
Who be pam Pep?
Pep last season dey no aye. Ero kwa pam no. Last season dey no aye. Nye Shambali performance no dey aba. Last 2 seasons dey na Pep aye.
Last season
season what you day?
Last season one Jeffrey.
What you day? One you who did no
aye. But last 2 seasons he won the league.
Make this season and last season.
But this season about then. Or qualify for final. He has qualified for the EFL final.
Oh, kasi about then. Tanya to was a baby so UEFA Champions League go final better no.
Oh, they watch it.
Now they City for to challenge the league cup no meet back kwaje.
He's playing the final. Tell me say Arsenal about firstly.
Last season Liverpool top league log of UEFA Champions League. But o meet back ko bia. Ebi o meet back ko bia better no.
City are in the final of the EFL Cup.
Me so many final.
City has qualified automatically. You dey make case for another slot no. City has qualified automatically to the UEFA Champions League. City is second on the Premier League table. And because I think now they make case among Liverpool no. City are second on the league with just 4 points behind Arsenal.
Last season, come on, last season, Brian Pep.
But how do you say Pep has built a certain record at Liverpool at Manchester City.
Also, why the first season who said that form? And the form can set a bank on you.
You are going to sack Pep Guardiola.
Because of Fed, you are being there. But 2 seasons were symbolic.
2 seasons.
And one season. And so half season paying ko you say sack no.
And what are the signs?
Na sign be na idea ba Pep dia ba.
Are you kidding me?
Sign be no dia ba on and off sign na sign. Inconsistency no na inconsistent. I say Pep na dey. Omo second. You tell me say 6 points.
4 points. 4 points.
6 check here. 6. Na ka be 9 komo omo draw ka be ko be 9 6 check we Eze
4 points 50 I say
neither form ya church 4 points 4
points 4 points who tell you catch me say onye free
asa
enti who me free dware a shot idea City from Pep Guardiola because last season he didn't have a good season.
But they all cannot see and I also say yes I can so because this is onya be best season.
But did
Oba two and a half season yo. Watch league back. Obama Shambali performance said as exactly. Watch league back. Who is that form?
the signs were clear from last season.
The signs were clear.
And as not at the point in time.
Sambe.
Obia. You see, it got to a point. That's
Obia league.
Because the commander league. You see,
and commander
Arsenal were competitive enough to compete Liverpool. Time at Liverpool for LOC that FA Cup final to Plymouth. And I'm Lucy FA Cup final to
and commander move in the munya commander dino.
If Arsenal were competitive, I can't because since then Liverpool, you see, since then you are not trying to understand me. Liverpool has been dropping. They've been dropping, and there hasn't been any improvements.
What that feel?
Have you studied it? Liverpool has been dropping from last season.
And commander Odin now, but so say, oh say, one man Shambali performance from the start of the season now. And yes, I can be. Obviously, Shambali performance last season, I can.
And how are you going to sack Pep Guardiola?
And so how are you going to sack Ancelotti? How are you going to sack Ancelotti?
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bell, and also share for other people to join. And as lot.